Introduction. Getting older is inevitable. Until scientists discover a genetic fountain of youth, we all must come to terms with the fact that we're going to see our health deteriorate as we get older, and count more candles on the cake with each passing year. Okay, so that last part isn't necessarily true. Most people give up on that once they reach about 5. But while it's inevitable that you're going to age, you do get a say in how you age. You get a say in how you get to look and feel, and how healthy you are. Sure, some of this comes down to luck, but a whole lot of it comes down to the way you eat, your lifestyle, and even your mental attitude. In this training, you're going to learn how to get the very most from your body, your looks, your mind, and even your career, no matter what age you are. In this training, you will learn the secret to aging gracefully, whether you're a man or a woman, and no matter what life throws your way. You'll see that your body can and should last you your entire life, that aches, pains, and damaged skin are not inevitable, and you'll learn to keep on thriving until your last days on this earth. Who is this training for? Before we go further, there is one important point I'd like to make. This training is for everyone. If you are already making your way into your twilight years, then you may be under the impression that it is too late for you in some way. You may think that now that your arthritis and wrinkles have set in, that it's too late to reverse the damage. Not true. As you will see, there are many techniques and strategies that you can use to reverse damage to your cells, your brain, and your joints. And many of these can make a profound difference in a short amount of time. And perhaps you're in the other camp. Maybe you think you're too young to worry about how you're going to look in the future. Maybe you think that you're somehow impervious to aging. Maybe you haven't thought about it at all. But if you're over 25, the reality is that your body has already begun to decline. It has already begun to deteriorate. Every day that passes that you ignore this stuff, you are ensuring that you will look older, feel worse, and shorten your lifespan. So it's absolutely essential that you start to look after your health as soon as possible. All of these tips are going to help you look and feel better immediately. And they are going to protect you against changes that you might otherwise see in as little as a year. That is to say that this will benefit you immediately and in the future. Ultimately, though, for the younger readers, this is going to come down to how much foresight you have, how well you're able to look into the future, and to plan for that, rather than doing what pleases you right now. But before you make up your mind on whether this is something you should spend your time on, I want you to imagine a day in the future. This day might occur in a few years from now, or a few decades. But at some point, you are likely to get a call from your old school or college inviting you to a reunion. You can now turn up at that event and look fantastic. If you're single, then you'll have the pick of all the hottest men or women of your childhood. If you're not, you can flaunt your success and just how incredible you look. Or you can ignore the advice in this training and live life for the moment. You can turn up at that same event and be the one who just looks tired. You can be the one who your old friends whisper about behind your back. They'll say, boy, that guy or lady has really let themselves go. Think ahead.